Let's talk about how to do your toe lock, whether you use bungees or skate laces. Now, this isn't a discussion of which is better, it's all preference. So, the most important thing is you want to have a little bit of gap between the leather at the front of your pad and your skate. This will allow for some slack for your lace or bungee to wrap around the post. Now, with bungees, you're going to get some stretch. So, you can play with the distance in terms of how much space you want between your pad and your skate, but it's going to be completely up to you. If we're using skate laces, let's make sure that we lace from front to back. I've seen goalies lace the other way, and it actually ruins the pads. It makes it very difficult to have a good post integration. We want to make sure that the loop is facing out towards the ice, as you can see right here. Now, when it comes to how much slack do you need, it's all personal preference. How I used to do it is I would go two fingers from the leather, I would make one small loop, and then I would go one finger from that loop and make a double knot. The double knot allows for you to maintain that much slack and it won't move while you're skating. I've seen that mistake before. Tie it up, nice distance will wrap around the post. You can also go the opposite and go one finger, two finger. You can go four fingers. There's no right or wrong as long as you have enough slack and your foot feels stable and comfortable in your pad. Another popular technique is to do many small loops instead of having that gap kind of in your skate lace. You can have many small loops together to create that certain distance. Some goalies like this because it feels slightly tighter, but again, it's going to serve the same purpose. It's completely up to you what you like. Another technique that I learned from Janne Laine, the goalie coach at HIFK Helsinki, is you create your gap or your slack, and you take hockey stick tape and you wrap it around as much as you want. That way you get a really tight band, and it actually acts similar to a bungee. It's not going to be as elastic, but has the same idea. So when you drive through that post, the tighter it's going to be, the more power you can generate through that post into your recovery, whether that's to your feet or to your knees. So ultimately, it all is from personal preference. Play around with it till you find something you like.